Hello student, welcome to this class. Today we will discuss something about spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is a complicated process which occurs in the seminiferous tubules of the testes of male. It contains two steps. In first step, spermatids are produced. In second step, spermatids undergo metamorphosis and spermatozoa are produced. And the process of formation of spermatozoa or sperms from spermatid is called spermatolysis or spermiogenesis. It is a complicated method and it contains two steps. In first step, primary spermatocytes are produced and primary spermatocytes undergo first meiotic division and gives n number of 2 n number of secondary spermatocyte, and the secondary spermatocyte goes second maturation division or second cycle of meiosis and give rise to 4 spermatid or 4 sperm cells. Then the process. The diploid cells that begin in the process are located near the outer wall of the tubule. Tubule means seminiferous tubule. These cells multiply constantly by mitosis and each day about 3 million of them differentiate into primary spermatocyte. Means the cells are take more nutritive cells and goes in maturating division and produces primary spermatocyte with 2n number of chromosome, and that primary in first meiotic stage the primary spermatocyte produces secondary spermatocyte each with haploid number of chromosome. Means first primary spermatocytic cell contains 46 chromosomes. So we know meiosis 1 is the reductional division. So secondary spermatocyte undergoes reductional division and produces 123 number of chromosome, another 123 number of chromosome. Two secondary spermatocytic cells are produced. The cells are still in their duplicated state. Each consists of two identical chromatids. Then in secondary meiotic cell forms 4 cells each with haploid number of single chromatid chromosome. Means second meiotic division is the equational division. So 4 number of cells are produced with each n number of chromosome. So the process, a sperm cell develops by differentiation of each of these haploid cells and gradually pushed towards the center of seminiferous tubule. Means after the sperm cells are produced, it goes towards the seminiferous tubule. From there it passes into epididymis, the next tubule, where it matures and become motile with the help of tail or flagella, and it stored until ejaculation. Then ejaculation means discharge of semen, and next is review the pathway of sperm in male reproductive system. Testis to epididymis, then vas deferens, then ejaculatory duct, then urethra. This is the pathway of the sperm movement and the process. At the peak of sexual intercourse, the epididymis, seminal versicle, prostate gland, vas deferens, all the muscles are contract. At the same time, the sphincter muscle at the base of the bladder contract, preventing urine from the leaking into the urethra. Another sphincter also contract, closing of the entrance of urethra. Then next, it is the total outer diagram of your testis. Tunica albuginea is the outer wall of your testis, and the septa means compartment, and each compartment contains so many seminiferous tubules. This is the structure of your testis. It contains septa. Septa means partition. The outer layer is known as tunica albuginea. Inner wall is known as tunica vaginalis. Then this is the scrotal cavity, means the layer, the covering of the testis is known as scrotum, and scrotum contains that much outer inner wall. Then all the seminiferous tubule undergoes mix with the epididymis tube. Then from the epididymis it undergoes and connect with the urethra. Then this is the structure of your seminiferous tubule. This is the TS, transverse section of seminiferous tubule. It contains so many blood vessels. Seminiferous tubule contains spermatid small cells, and these subtentacular cells are present. Tubular lumen is there. Lumen means the inner middle wall with a hole is known as lumen. These are the germ cell. Connective tissue are there, and interstitial wall is there or cell. Interstitial cell is the gap cell. Gap filling cells are there. This is the seminiferous tubule transverse section structure. Then the structure, sperm structure, which is very much important. The head is contains 4 to 5 micrometer long contained nucleus with 23 chromosome, and anterior part 2/3 portion of nucleus is covered by acrosome. The anterior part contains a cap-like vesicle filled with oocyte penetrating enzyme. When this sperm undergoes or goes towards the ova, it degrades the ova wall, and the nucleus is entered to the ova nucleus, and fusion occurs at the fallopian tube. So n number of chromosome is present in sperm and n number of chromosome present in the ova. When both are fused, they produces zygote with 2n number of nucleus. So this is the acrosome, a cape-like vesicle, and contains oocyte penetrating enzyme that help the sperm cells to penetrate the secondary oocyte. Main enzyme, the enzyme name is hyaluronidase and protease enzyme. Then next, seminiferous tubule cell. The spermatogenic cells or sperm forming cells is known as spermatogonia or stem cell, develop from the primordial germ cells that arise in yolk sac and enter into the testis in fifth week of development. First, primary spermatocytes are produced with 2n number of chromosome, secondary spermatocyte with n number of chromosome, and number is 2, and spermatid are n number of chromosome. Here spermatid number is 4. Then spermatid undergoes spermiolysis or spermiogenesis is another portion. Spermatogenesis undergoes spermiogenesis, another process, and produce sperm cells. Then Sertoli cells or sustentacular cell. The Sertoli cells are the supportive cell, tight junction from the blood-testis barrier and prevents immune response against sperm cell surface antigens. Then nourish the spermatocyte, spermatid, sperm phagocytic excess spermatid cytoplasm, control the movement of spermatogenic cells. Release sperm into the lumen, produces fluid for the sperm transport. And Leydig cells are found in the space between the interstitial space between the seminiferous tubule, which secrete a hormone is known as testosterone, which is known as male sex hormone. Then this is the structure of your seminiferous tubule, and this is the Leydig cells, and blood capillary red color indicates the blood capillary, how blood is supplied towards the testis. Then during formation of the embryo, the primordial germ cell migrate into the testes and become immature germ cells called spermatogonia. This is the entire structure of the spermatogenesis. Total cycle contains 65 to 70 days to produce sperm. In here, lower side contains the primordial germ cells. The primordial germ cell undergoes mitotic division. Certain mitotic division, the primer begins with the spermatogonia diploid 2n number of chromosome. Stem cell undergo mitosis to replace themselves and some continue development. Primary spermatocyte is the diploid 2n number of chromosome and undergoes mitosis produce produce primary spermatocyte, which is also 2n number of chromosome. Then primary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis, which is homologous pair lineup. Primary here is the primary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis 1, produce 2 secondary spermatocyte with n number of chromosome each. Then the secondary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis 2 and produces spermatid is the 4 haploid cells of the single chromatid at the end of the meiosis 2. Here is the 2n is the number is the spermatogonium or primary spermatocyte is known as 2n. Then 2 secondary spermatocyte with n number of chromosome each. Then 4 spermatids are produces. The spermatids undergoes spermiogenesis is the process is known as spermiogenesis and produces or converted into sperms inside the lumen of the seminiferous tubule. Here is the detailed diagram and important diagram of your spermatogenesis cycle. Then cells remain attached to the each other by cytoplasmic bridge. The spermiogenesis, development of spermatid. Spermatid also contains n number of chromosome and sperm also n number of chromosome. But the spherical spermatid transform into elongated sperm is the process known as spermiogenesis, and acrosome and flagella forms mitochondria multiply, Sertoli cell disposed of exposed and excess cytoplasm is produces, and spermiation release of connection of Sertoli cells not yet able to swim. It stays sometimes in the epididymis. After that the motility comes. Hormonal control of the testes. At the puberty, the secretion of gonadotropin releasing hormone increases and stimulated in anterior pituitary to increase the secretion of luteinizing hormone and follicular stimulating hormone. Luteinizing hormone stimulated by Leydig cell. Leydig cells are present in between the seminiferous tubule, which also secrete the testosterone hormone. LH and FSH, LH luteinizing hormone and follicular stimulating hormone both are very important hormone which totally control the process of spermatogenesis. FSH acts as indirectly on spermatogenesis process and act on the Sertoli cells to stimulate the secretion of androgen binding protein. Androgen binds the testosterone, keeps the concentration high. Testosterone stimulates the spermatogenesis method, and Sertoli cells release the inhibits FSH, regulate the FSH hormone. So this is the total process of your spermatogenesis, and this is your second long question of your zoology topic, spermatogenesis. Here is the structure and total process. Thank you.